Greetings from, I think I can call this place EBURRU. They're one of the classic safari rally, my first classic safari rally to cover. Very different from the WRC because like people got to know about the route yesterday evening, so there's no time for prepping. Us guys as the photographers, there was no time to actually recce the route to be able to see what we can actually capture. But we're here stage one because at least we're able to get cars, almost likely all the cars, before anyone bows out, because it's definitely going to be a car breaker and a driver humiliator. So we positioned ourselves at a hairpin, hoping to capture some interesting action. I mean, the landscapes here are beautiful, man. This is the Rift Valley, and it's just full of beauty and beauty and beauty. So framing the action in the landscapes, that's what I'm seeking to do today. Decided to move to somewhere else. I'm not really liking the shots that are here, so I'm moving to a different location. Hopefully I'll be able to get something that's better, more exciting, different. Yeah, let's see. This is a challenge, the dust. Like being able to get a good shot of the car that follows the car that has just come is just a challenge, because the dust, I mean, like, there's zero visibility, man. Switching my shooting position allowed me to capture the sun illuminating the dust being kicked up by the cars. One of the beautiful things about shooting here is the sound that the rally cars, as the rally cars pass, the sound is actually echoing because of the escarpment that is on our right. I don't think the camera is capturing that, but it's such a beautiful sound. When Frank and Gareth overshot the hairpin and ended up in a ditch, it caught us all unawares. I just grabbed my camera, ran to the scene, and documented the rescue efforts.
Ona nyuma.
Lazima inuliwe hapo. They have to lift it.
Songa, everyone. Songa.
Simpson huko kata. Twende.
Proper classic safari rally spirit. Wow. Wow, amazing. It's such an honor to be able to capture that. I decided to take the weekend off from shooting the rally to spend some time with family. I rejoined the action in AMBOSELI. First day of rallying in AMBOSELI. So we are somewhere in Kenya, near AMBOSELI gate. Positioned ourselves at a place where there's some fish. The fish, we were advised we have to wear 2 masks because it's crazy fish. My kit today, R5, Canon R5, sorry about the wind, Canon R5 with the Sigma 150 to 600. Oh, it's okay, coming. Yeah, so I'm also shooting with a Sony A7 III with the Tamron 28 to 75. I'm actually preferring the shots coming out of this because they're wide. There's some more landscape in them. The 150 to 600 is giving me very much too tight shots, just a car and some dust, but not liking it. So I think I'll most likely shoot more shots with this. So I've been shooting at this same section for about 2 hours now. To avoid the monotony of shots looking the same, I've had to change up my position every now and then just to see, get different views of the same location. So it's encouraged, don't do too many of the same shots, move around, see what else there is there to compose your shot. Like I've found this log or bark dead tree. It's been dead for a while, and I've decided to just use it to compose the rally cars in the shot. So just paying homage to the vegetation that is around. things that will actually identify where you're shooting from, because a rally car kicking up dust, it could be anywhere. It could be Mozambique, it could be Senegal, it could be Cote d'Ivoire, it could be anywhere. So just a little vegetation, a little of what is around, to be able to show, to be able to identify the location of where the rally or the sport event is actually happening. This is MAKTAU, this is CS18. It's a flat out, I don't know for how many Ks. The heat is incredible, the view is equally incredible, and the speeds these guys are moving at. I'm shooting at 5,000ths of a second and I'm getting blur. That car that has just passed, Patrick Sandel, 195 kph, 195 kph. So I've had to crack my ISO up. I'm using I'm shooting on the 1635 with the R5. I decided just use one camera, no need to struggle trying to shoot everything. So I'm using an ND8 to be able to, because the sun is too bright, just nyongaring the sun kidogo. R5. ISO is 2500. With this heat, 2500, to be able to just get 8,000ths of a second. The shutter speed as fast as possible to be able to stop the motion. So I like driving when the gear is on the ready, in case I find something along the way. It's not starting to try and set up the camera. So camera fully charged. Currently in Voi, heading to the TSAVO to Watamu stretch. I have the maps, which shows I need about 50 minutes to get to the start of the stage start for today. So get there and then drive in using Google Maps to get to the exact location of where the starting CS21 starts TSAVO East. It's about 30 kms from here. It will take me about 1 hour to get there. It's good enough time. It's 9:40. The race starts at 11:55 or something of the sort. So I have enough time to get in, scout the location, and get to the place where I need to be. The GPS coordinates in the rally guide led me to the wrong place. I'm lost. Lost in the middle of TSAVO using the coordinates that were given to us. But the roads, things on the ground are a bit different. I saw one car go that way, yet the map says go that way. So now, zile barabara ziko kwenye Google Maps na zile ziko kwenye ground tofauti. There was lots of wildlife action, but no rally action for me. I reconnected with the rally cars in the transport section and managed to capture just one shot. These are some of the behind-the-scenes heroes of the rally. You won't see them on the podium, but they'll be working hard to make sure there's someone on the podium. So today, in terms of photography, hasn't been all that. Got lost in the park. didn't find the route, didn't get to shoot any action. But who is God? As I was left the park, driven like 90 Ks out on lonely roads, go up an incline. As I turn the bend, I see some boys by the side of the road with toy cars. I was like, oh, this actually would be nice to put the toy cars in the photo with the rally cars passing. So I just spoke to the boys, got chatting, give them some mangoes and cookies that I had, and said, is it okay if I take photos of you with your toy cars and the rally car? And the guy said, yes, a guy called Isaac Juma. He said, yeah, no problem. I wasn't too happy with this shot. I asked Isaac to run towards me when the next car came through. I fired 3 shots, and this became my favorite image from the rally. Good morning from ARABUKO, SOKOKE National Park. This is in Coast. It's a 77-year-old forest and the second most important conservation area for birds in inland Africa. So this is going to be the last stage of the classic rally. Let's see, let me just show you what it looks like. You see all those, this is what the co-drivers are using to navigate the rally. So these are the books that we're getting every evening to know what the following days route will be like. I have a map here with me showing, so that's where I am. I've ended up setting up in a place called Kijiweni University. It's actually called university by the guys here because it's a place where guys meet to exchange knowledge, share knowledge. That's Gerald on a tree taking photos of the rally cars. That's Juliana assisting, triggering the app, the camera through the app. And I'm using a tripod to get the camera to Gerald's level. What we have to do to get the shot. What do you have to say?
As a van, van is good. It's good because of speed. Speed is 180.
Tumeshukuru kuona na tumepumzika tukitetana na kuna
Kanyu is not around. Kanyu.
Those are Esamoyo Primary School students, future commentators of motorsports in Kenya. I hope you've learned a few things about what it takes to shoot at a rally. Until the next video, thanks for watching.